Now with the second lesson of Chapter 7, Grade 8, McGraw. Lesson 2 is talking about congruence. What we need from this lesson is to identify the congruent parts. And also we can find the missing parts. And the first example is say, write congruence statement comparing the corresponding parts in the congruent triangles. I need to write the angles that are congruent and the sides that are congruent. So I can say that angle M is congruent to angle A. Angle P is congruent to angle S because there is reflection, so P with S. Angle O is congruent to angle K. Angle N congruent to angle B. About the sides, side MP is congruent to AS. MN is congruent to AB. NO is congruent to BK. PO is congruent to SK. And that's it. Also, in this example. And in finding the missing parts, it says in the triangle shown above, the length of CE is 2 feet. What is the length of FG? FG and CE are the same, 2 and 2. So we can say that only 2 because they are corresponding congruent parts. And look in the example, he say mirror angle CEB equals 50 degrees. What is the measure of FGD? So CEB is this. FGD is this. They are in the same position. They are corresponding, so they are congruent. So it's also 50. And that's what we need from this list. Let's go to lesson 3. Lesson 3 is talking about similarity and transformation. Similarity happen if there's dilation between the two shapes. Same shape, but not the same size. To determine whether they are same shapes and not the same size, to determine that they have similarity, we should divide the sides, the corresponding sides by each other, and make sure that the angles are the same. In triangles, we can just divide the corresponding sides to see if they have the same answer without looking at the angles. But in any other shapes, we have to look at the angles. At least 3 of the 4 angles in the quadrilateral. So, in question A, 2 triangles, we have to count ST and PQ. ST is 3. So, ST over PQ equals 3 over 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 3 over 6, which is half. QR is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. UT is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So UT over QR equal 5 over 10 equals half. We divided two sides no need in the right triangle to divide the third side. The hypotenuse, no need to divide it. So we can say that the two triangles are similar because when we divided the sides by each other, give me the same answer. So we can write that STU triangle, STU is similar to triangle PQR. What about B? We can just identify that right angle, right angle, right angle, right angle, and the other angles, I can't identify them. But look at the sides. We may have them not proportional, don't have the same ratio, don't have the same division. Look, AD is 1, 2, 3, 4. EH is 3. So AD over EH equals 5, over 3. AB over EF equal 3 over 2. So we don't have proportional relationship between 5 over 3 and 3 over 2. 5 divided by 3 is 1 and 2/3. 3 over 2 is 1.5. So they are not proportional. Using the scale factor. By the way, the half that we got in question A is called a scale factor. But I can't determine that the scale factor is half unless they mention that STU is the image and PQR is the pre-image, because to find the scale factor, I divide the side from the image by the side of the pre-image. Look at C. An art show offers different size prints of the same painting. The original print measured 24 centimeter by 30 centimeter. A printer enlarges the original by a scale factor of 1.5 and then enlarges the second image by a scale factor of 3. So each dimension, length and width, the 30 and 24, I multiply it by 1.5 and find the result. After that, multiply the result by 3. Okay, or we can multiply the two scale factors, 1.5 and 3. 1.5 times 3 is 4.5. Okay, and then multiply 4.5 by 24 and 4.5 by 30. It will be easy if you multiply by 1.5, then multiply by 3. Now 24 by 1.5 is adding the half. The meaning of multiplying by 1.5 is adding the half to the original number. So the half of 24 is 12. Added to 24 gives me 36. And then 36 times 3 equal 108. The 30 times 1.5, the half of 30 is 15. Added to 30 gives me 45. After this, the 45 multiplied by 3 gives me 135. So the new dimensions are 108, 135. These are the two main things that we need in this lesson. Thank you so much and see you in the next lesson.